So what you guys think about this P Diddy thing? I had to wait a couple of days before I came on here and said something because I just needed to get everything together. Y'all want to know what I think? Y'all know that's why I'm really here to tell y'all what I think. This is what I think. You got to be careful who you worship. What we just saw with the elevator and the girl and him kicking Cassie and doing that, I think that that's just that's minimal. I think that that's like, chump change compared to what he do behind closed doors. And the stuff that I'm reading about, there's something that said that it's in Cassie's, in her paperwork for the lawsuit when she was suing him, that she said that he used to tell her, or he used to take her menstrual, like her blood, like her time of the month. He used to take all of her cycle and he used to feed it to other people like in their drinks. So you at his house having a party and he like, yeah, you want some red wine? I got some red wine for you. And you don't know that you got his girlfriend's time of the month drops inside your drink. Allegedly. Okay? And it was also said that he made Kim Porter lick the girl's tampon. He made Kim Porter, his beautiful, rest in peace ex girlfriend, baby mama, lick Cassie's tampon. Like, that to me is like blowing R. Kelly out the box, yo. Like, that's like unbelievable, but believable. But believable. Because if you in that world, it's believable. I don't know what their rituals are. And yes, I believe all that hocus pocus. Yes, I believe all of that, Illuminati, all that stuff. I feel like he was at the top. I feel like, it's some selling your soul and it's time for him to pay up. I feel like he has been, the head, in charge. I feel like he has gotten his minions together and he probably thought he was an untouchable. I think that he thought he was an untouchable. And I feel like these people out here selling their soul. Yeah, it could be like some hocus pocus, I don't know. But I feel like you can sell your soul. You just think you want a number one Don Daughters, but at some point he gonna come knocking on that door for you to pay up. And I think that is just his time. I think he's done a lot on a DL, and a lot of people know about it. Even Wendy Williams back in the day when she was on the radio talked about, his skeletons, and he's been getting away with murder. And I mean, like, literally. But when him, like, with the video coming out of what he like for a dude to put his hands on a woman, to me is just, I've been there, done that, and I feel like this is just who he is, because I've been hearing about stuff like this for years, and I've been semi in the industry, so I kind of know what's going on. But I feel like this is his MO. I feel like it was a fake apology. I feel like he did what he had to do. His publicist said, come out and say something. And then now they're talking about, they're thinking maybe he has some connection with, his first kid's mother, being unalive, and this probably could have happened to Cassie. But they're talking about, everything that he got his hand in, from Tupac to Biggie to, everything, to what he possibly did to Usher, what he possibly did to Justin, what he probably did to, like, I feel like he done turned out a lot of mofos that put their name on a dotted line in blood. Like, yeah, I want to be successful. What do I have to do to be successful? And he was like, this is what you got to do to be successful. Get in position for you to get that and sign your name blood on a dotted line. That's what I'm thinking. It's beyond them just being freaks. I believe that his power went to his head. I believe he's one of those guys that's like, I'm the the king of the world. I own the world. And I feel like he really started to believe that, like it started to go to his head that this is this I run this, like he's untouchable, and that he could do whatever the f he wants because nothing could touch him because he was protected by something evil. And we all know whatever that evilness that you worshiping or whatever it is, eventually it's going to turn on you because that's the nature. And I'm sure he knew in the back of his head, you know, I might as well live this life the way I'm supposed to live this life because my afterlife probably going to be fucked up. You know, people out here living this present life, but they're not thinking about what are you doing in this present life to make sure that you have an afterlife that's in peace. Because if you're just doing whatever the hell you want, the afterlife is going to be a motherfucker. To me, it's scary. It's not even like it's almost spooky because I feel like he's a demon and nobody's talking about that. And I feel like the power has gone to his head because he has been untouched for so long. He's gotten away with so much. But now is his time, you know? And I feel like Kim Porter in the background, she like, yo, you got my kids. You took me from my kids. Her spirit is like, shh.